I'm sorry. What the fuck? Well, no applause. Nah. Welcome to another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. I am your host, the LYR to the ICS's lyrics, y'all. We are back with another dope show for y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a nice sunny day out here in Bronx, New York. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. For those mothers who are not here with us, who made the transition, happy Heavenly Mother's Day. I also like to say a special happy Heavenly Mother's Day to my mother, Elaine Staggers, who made the transition in 2011. Mommy, happy Heavenly Mother's Day. Love and miss you. I miss our arguments. I just want to let you know that you were right. You were always right. Before I introduce the crew, I just want to share a little something with y'all. I remember my mother was telling me, she was like, yo, there ain't no mom stores. You can't pick another mother, like you never really, she was like, yo, when I'm gone, you're going to feel it. Trust me, you're going to regret the day that, that you don't take advantage of the time that, that I'm here on this earth and whatever have you. And this is when I got older. I was like, yo, mom, man, you crazy. You ain't going nowhere. Like, yo, she was like, watch. And when she passed away, that's when the words really kicked in, man. Like, I spent time as much as I could, but, she really, really, just, it didn't hit until she was gone. So once again, happy Mother's Day, happy Heavenly Mother's Day to those who are not here. So let's go with the crew, man. Crew, what's popping?
It's sunny. Happy Monday. Oh no, today's Sunday. Anyway, happy Mother's Day. That's what I meant to say. Everyone, sorry.
That's Steph, y'all.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh, today. Stephanie Gale, I'm here. I am sick. I'm sick. Yesterday I was feeling wonderful, and then I came home. I really wanted to eat this chicken sandwich, and my body my body had other plans, man, and just had a really violent stomach flu. So please be careful. This one's been circulating through my family. My mother had it before me, and then my sister's family, and yeah. So as you can see, I'm sweating profusely because my body's still sweating it out. So it was a rough night. So, I'm here.
I'm sorry. No, but we do hope that you feel much better, Steph. You know what I'm saying? I see you got what is that, Pedialyte or some shit?
Ginger beer, baby.
Oh, ginger beer. My fault. No, but Pedialyte is really good. No. I know you about to go with it, but Pedialyte really is good to replenish the body once everything goes out. I mean, you know that. You're Adviz. You know that. Speaking of which, Ad, what's popping, baby?
Peace and love, y'all. It's your brother Adviz here with another episode. We're here. Randumb Thoughtz Talk series, y'all. I'm chilling. Been reorganizing stuff in my room, so I've been up for a while. But other than that, shouts out to all the mothers. Not just today, but every day, because y'all putting in hard work every day. And we here.
That's it. That's what's up, man. Like famous, Ramos, what's popping, baby?
What's going on, man? Just chilling. Just got off at work, and that's about it. And, we need a topic by any chance?
What'd you say?
Just curious. You have a topic by any chance?
Yeah, did y'all forget? Like,
This is
y'all,
this is a free for all today.
it's a free for all today, baby.
Okay.
Pretty much. We are.
I didn't see the promo. That's why I was missing that.
Well, I mean, did you see the random ass PSA?
I believe so, man. It's been a weird week.
Yeah, it has been.
Yeah, I mean, the energy has been really weird, man. So I'm not even gonna hold you. Like, I'll be honest with you, I forgot it was Mother's Day till this morning. So, like, you know, but I forget every holiday just about, except for my birthday and my son's birthday and y'all birthday. Hey, yo, Ad, when's your birthday?
It already passed.
See?
He doesn't even. Can you just say the day?
Just say that shit, nigga.
I will let y'all know behind the scenes. I'm a weirdo like that.
I have to look at.
No, you know, no, I
I'm
respect
gonna look
it.
at
I
the
respect
Zodiac
it.
episode again. You're gonna make me do this work. You said it on the Zodiac episode, so yeah, I'm gonna figure this out.
Nah, man, but
I can't like that again.
do we have any what the fuck is that shit? Oh yeah, do we have any house cleaning going on?
Yeah. Let's talk about Logic's birthday, since we're talking about birthdays.
Yes.
Say it every week until we get there.
Or the mother.
When we get there, we're gonna talk about how much fun we had.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Logic is turning 40, and to mark the occasion, he is having a boat party in New York City, and it's going to be a prom theme. So black tie event is what it's going to be. We're gonna
optional black tie event.
Oh, stop it!
Optional.
No, you better not come out. You better not come.
I'm not coming in a black tie. Like I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not coming in a.
You better not come in some Timbs. You better not.
I got you.
Black tie event.
Ain't no black tie. It's an optional black tie event. Stop lying to him.
Oh,
like you ain't gotta wear no black tie, but you do have to dress in a formal attire. That's not even to be discussed. Formal attire included. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying to help you win that night.
I know. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win. I'm gonna win regardless, baby. Look at me. I'm gonna win. I'm always gonna win.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Anyway, it's June 3rd, 11 p.m. to 4 a.m. We will be on the Hudson having a grand old time. The tickets are on sale. We're selling early bird tickets right now. I put the link in the Rando's page, IG message, DM, I should say. So you all have. We're gonna do another round of promos, so you all can get your tickets before May 20th, because after May 20th they go up to $75. Right now they're about, I think they're $55. After when May 20th hits, they're gonna go up to $75, and then June 1st, those are the last minute tickets. They're going to be $100.
Mm-hmm. So let's put it this way.
On top of that,
let's put it this way: May 20th price will not be May 19th price.
Nope.
May 20th price will not be May 19th price. So don't come to us talking about on the 20th about, hey yo, sir, word to my mother when they like something dollars or something. Now how the fuck they go up to? Nah, we told you. Like yo, May 20th, they going up.
Right.
Play if you want to.
Word
to my mother. And then after that, from May 20th to June 1st price will not be May 31st price.
Mm-hmm.
Don't come to us on some more like, hey yo, word to my mother, yo, hey yo, but we ain't trying to hear that. Like, you've been warned.
Yeah. So get your tickets. What's today? Today's the
14th. Yeah, I think today's the 14th.
So yeah, 14th. You have a little less than a week. You have 6 days to get these early bird tickets. I think that's a really great price, especially for a boat party. We're gonna be living it up, baby. And boat parties are so much fun. Yeah, let's do it on a Hudson.
And I performed at one of Logic's boat parties. Like John know how to throw a boat party. He know how to do it. Like like guarantee, like this is a 100% guarantee, and I don't really guarantee too much, but this is a guarantee. You will get more than your money's worth at these boat rides. Like like I said, the last one I did, like when I performed, yeah, it was a movie. It was a fucking a movie, a red carpet event movie type shit. Like word to my mother. So stop playing games.
Yeah.
Yo, thanks a lot, Kennedy, man. Yo, shout out to all the randos that came in, you know what I'm saying? Despite Mother's Day and all that, you know what I'm saying? All right, that's what's up. Pap said, was it Kennedy? Hope you feel better. Hate stomach sickness and all that. Like, oh damn, Kennedy, you got a stomach sickness? Damn, this shit is going around like a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
Like Steph, Kennedy. Don't be surprised next week. I'm coming like, oh shit. Like, yo, welcome to another episode. Yeah, I might get fucked up too. What is that stuff? What is the hell?
You
okay.
Keep going.
No, I am. But y'all know what time it is now, right?
Are you sure?
Positive. Because it's time to let the fuckery commence. Let's get it.
Warning. The opinions expressed in this program are those of the presenter in their current state of mind, which they have the right to change at any given moment. The iRant Network and the members of the Ranters Union are not responsible for any claims made. All opinions and train of thoughts are welcomed here and protected by the First Amendment and the Ranters Union. All commentary, criticism, news reporting, research, teaching, and or scholarship of copyrighted material is protected by the Fair Use Act under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. iRant Network and the founder of the Ranters Union, Jalogic, aka Mr. M, recommends that you take what is said and do your own research. Read a goddamn book and form your own opinion. Furthermore, listen carefully to the ranters rant and debate their opinions and form your own conclusion. Thank you for watching this member-supported program, powered by the Ranters Union and produced for the iRant Network. Good day.
All right. And this episode of Randumb Thoughtz is not sponsored in part by Poland Spring.
Sure about that.
Now I told you it's not sponsored by, like, I'm of course it's not brought to you in part by Poland Spring. Anyway. Why you keep picking on me, man?
You good, my man. I can't shake my head, forget it, you know. I can't do any of that.
Why can't now fuck with you, man?
Like a statue. All right, I got you, don't worry.
Yo, you got Joe Oaks, man. But I hope it was a good week for you guys, man. But today we into the fuckery, because this episode is episode 4-18. It's the second Randumb Peoples Choice. Yes, sir. Let's talk about sex, baby. Yo, you are stupid. Hey, yo, Smiley, come join in on the fuckery, man. Like, yo, Smiley, we talking about anything y'all want to talk about. But first, I wanted to talk about a real hot topic this week. I think it's been a hot topic for the past week. Crazy with this Ebony K. Williams lady. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna wait till Steph comes back for that. Virginia Slim said also salute to Can't Get Right, aka Ja Wick, aka Bang Bang Shoot 'em Up, aka I Did It for the Gram, aka I Blew Up the Bag, aka Ja Morant. Damn, nigga.
Okay, I'm not
for those who don't
talking about. So
Ja Morant, basketball player.
Yeah, he played for the Memphis Grizzlies, man.
Oh,
yeah, Ja Morant.
So he doesn't play for it anymore?
No, he plays for it. I think he still plays. Hey, Smiley, what's going on?
Smiley.
Hi.
Hey.
What's going on? What's up with you?
Binging.
Smiley's the only one of us that she'll take the camera every and anywhere. B. Word to mother. Like
She got
when
vlogs.
she cooking, she's taking the camera. She's saying that she's checking on her daughter, taking the camera. She cooking some more shit, she taking the camera. I like that.
Oh yeah,
That's
happy
what's
Mother's
up.
Day, by the way.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hey, Smiley. Oh, by the way.
Hi.
Hey. By the way,
What's up?
I want to talk about this. We were talking about John Logic's birthday earlier.
I can't wait.
Let's talk about this Airbnb we got hooked up. Woo! Airbnb is bad.
In case for some people that they can't wait to get to where they need to go. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk too much about that. You dig? We don't want to give you the another after dark preview. You know what I'm saying? We gotta save that. But yay. That's all I'm gonna say. Yay.
All I know is I'm gonna be chefing it up in there too. Cause that joint has a banging kitchen.
Yeah, I gotta see. I gotta talk to
cook in there. I can't not cook. Hello.
Hey.
Happy Mother's Day, Mom.
Happy Mother's Day.
Hi guys.
Hey.
Happy Mother's Day.
Thank you.
She calls me Shinobi. I'm sorry.
Hey, yo, get out of there, Shinobi. Get out of there. Hey, happy Mother's Day. No, I'm messing with you. Shinobi, what's
Happy
popping?
Mother's Day.
Oh, man. Yo, but you know what? I now, Steph, since we got you in here, we got to talk about it. We have got to talk about it. Everybody and their grandmama's been talking about it. Me, you was talking about it. We need to talk about this secret bed wench, Ebony K. Williams.
Oh my God! Why does she have to be that? Why do you have to call her that on Mother's Day?
I don't care.
Oh my God! Even though
I'm sorry. This sophisticated old lady. How about that? Sophisticated old lady.
Yo, this is Ebony K. Williams.
You didn't hear it, did you?
She did a couple rounds of interviews. I don't know if John will be able to bring it up, but anyway, she was having a conversation with Ayanla Van Sant, and
shouts out Ayanla Van Sant.
Well,
she was asking
changed over the years, but yes.
Oh, Ayanla.
Yeah, because in the past she was on the opposite fence when Shazar Ali was on that side. She was heavily against her until now.
I remember that too. I remember I saw the conversation. It was on, I think, was it Phil Donahue or some shit like that? They were going back and forth. It was on a talk show.
Yeah.
Yep.
But
yeah,
so Ebony was asking her for advice because apparently they're sorors. They're part of the same sorority. And she was just like, asking her about men and what she should be looking for. And Ayanla was like, would you date a bus driver? And Ebony's response was, if he owns the bus, I'll date the bus driver.
That's what sparked it off.
That's what sparked it.
That's what sparked it. And
Ayanla was talking about other qualities in a person. In this case, I guess an ideal man. She was like, what about the quality of his character? What about his personality? What about, the potential he has, so on and so forth. And Ebony was like, no, I don't date potential. Like that potential needs to be like practice. Like, so everyone became, hey, what's up, Fat Master? Everyone became upset with the situation. And then Ebony, she talked to she was on another interview. I think talking to a guy. And then she had on her own show, she did like she doubled down basically on what she said. And this made it even worse. Like she added like gasoline to the fire. She was just basically like, it shouldn't be acceptable to date mediocre. Like if you have kids that come home with C's and D's, black people have been used to accepting mediocrity, and I'm not one that accepts mediocrity.
Now, Virginia Slim said something. Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, she was just like, I don't accept mediocrity, and I won't ever accept that from my people.
Yeah, see, as she was trying to play the black card, I ain't with that. Like, especially since what Virginia Slim said right here, he said Ebony got dumped by her white dude during COVID. He took social distancing to the next level. All right, well, here's the thing with that.
I think she broke up with him because he had a bunch of kids and the kids didn't like her.
No. Well, I mean, she said on, I think it was the Sherry Shepherd show or something. I was seeing the clip, and it, like, from my understanding, the guy. All right, let's start off like this. Ebony K. Williams, she was on a Breakfast Club, right? It was another interview, Breakfast Club. So she was going back and forth with DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, and they had two other female co-hosts. And I remember, who was it? DJ Envy. He was saying that, he was reading a comment from one of his people. He was like, "Yo, you said it for black people, this, that, third, whoopty whoop, but weren't you like engaged to a white guy?" Then I did my own research. Come to find out, she was engaged to a white dude for 4 years. Then that's when I saw
Jewish dude. Yeah, he was
okay.
Jew. If you want to say
a Jewish man for 4 years. The reason why they broke up, and this came out of Ebony's mouth herself during that interview. He decided to quarantine, like during COVID. He decided to quarantine with the kids instead of her.
Yeah.
So she had it wrapped up in her mind that he didn't love her enough to quarantine with her. So you're gonna take your kids over me, even though the kids were adult. I think he had 3 kids. I think 2 of them were adult age. One was like a teenager. Still, that's his kids. You have to understand and respect when a man has a child. Just because those children or a child becomes a certain age and they become adults, that doesn't mean that he's going to stop being a parent to them or being there for them. I wish that no disrespect to any woman, but if you're a woman, I don't care what race you are. If you're dealing with a man with a child, even if he has one child, you have to take into accountability and respect that until you get married to that man, that child has to come first. Yes, he'll put you in the same category as he'll try to put you number one with the child. Although you have to understand, until you become a Mrs., the priority of the child has to come first. Point blank, period. Now, and realistically, there's some women that won't even like entertain dating a guy with a child because of that, and because of the fact they think they're gonna have automatic problems with the baby's mother. Newsflash: the baby mother ain't thinking about you. She don't want to think about you. Not everybody's fucking their baby mother behind your back.
I don't think she wasn't worried about the baby's mother. She was worried about the kids. The kids didn't like her.
No, I'm speaking in general. You know what I'm saying? General, just for whoever's really listening. You know what I'm saying? Like not every man is thinking about fucking their baby moms. Not every baby mother thinking about fucking that man. You know what I'm saying? Like, every situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there are guys who are sleazeballs who deal with the right women and still fuck their baby mom behind their back without a care in the world. You have to understand, relationships are a gamble. And this is the gambles that thank you a lot, Pat. Appreciate you. Like, you have to remember, relationships are a gamble. And you're gambling with somebody's time, money, resources, stuff of that magnitude. Unfortunately, this is some of the stuff that you may have to encounter. Not with everybody, but there are some people who are just, and it goes the other way around. Like, if a single guy deals with a woman with kids, there's a possibility that she's still probably screwing her baby's father behind your back. You know what I'm saying? You have options. Like, you have the option to leave or the option to sit there and take it. Like, I mean, let's just call a spade here. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'm not saying those actions are right. I'm just saying those actions are here. They exist, not with every relationship like that, but within some of the most. You know what I'm saying? Especially within the Western
decision of whether you're going to move on or not.
Especially within the Western region of the world. Sorry about that.
Yeah, well, you have to decide whether you're gonna take it or not, and that all depends on how you value yourself. At the end of the day, and if I mean, if you're gonna sit there and take it and say, "Oh, this is the situation," I'm gonna wait it out until it gets better. Like, probably won't get better. 9 times out of 10, probably won't get better. But it just with Ebony K, I kind of understood what she was saying as far as not accepting mediocrity from us, and I get it. It was just the way she went about saying it, especially the in the video where she doubled down on what she said. It was like she was taking a dump on blue collar workers. Like you have to start somewhere, and she didn't leave room for that argument. Like, hey, I understand you start somewhere, you have to start at a lower point, and then you work your way up. No one automatically is at the top. That's not a realistic thing.
Well, here's the thing. Oh, here we go. Here we
Let's
go.
play it, John. Let's play it.
Yes, sir.
Let's play that.
Let's play interview with Dr. Iyanla Vanzant, one of the most popular and actively engaged content offerings the Griot has produced. So before I tell you my thoughts, let's replay the clip that had some of y'all deep into your feelings. I do want you to speak, Iyanla, to how women need to, position ourselves so that we can be in our divinity, so we can have our crowns right, how we can create and not build, when some of us, quite frankly, feel that the men that are available to us, and I'm talking about across the color spectrum, across the age spectrum, trust me, I've done them all, they are not positioned to protect nor provide because of some of the statistics we just talked about. They're not earning the incomes. They're not having the resources, and some of them are not even showing up in the leadership.
Would you date a bus driver? Would you date
if he owns the bus? If he owns it. If he owns the bus.
See, that's a problem. That's a problem.
Now let's address the response to the interview and what some of y'all are calling a backlash. So let me be clear. First, I am a professional disruptor. So backlash is my business. And I will always take it on the chin for the sake of advancing the work, conversation, or movement. So know that I am completely unfazed by the onslaught of nasty comments, wishing me a sad, lonely, bitter existence until my untimely death. Now, that is some weird energy to be wishing onto a Black woman, especially one who has dedicated her life to the liberation of Black folk.
Right?
But, whatever. I guess go off.
Oh, no, that's for me. That's for me.
We need to talk about how do we close the gap between Black women who do show up in a so-called masculine posture, those of us that are providing and building and protecting due to circumstances that we might feel make us feel that if we don't do it for ourselves, we will have to go without the resources and protections we need to feel safe in this world. But Dr. Iyanla went in a different direction. She asked me a personal question. And y'all know I have been extremely transparent about the fact that my life choices and my chosen lifestyle are far outside of the norm. So when I said that I would date the bus owner, a lot of y'all heard something different. Some of you heard the following. Bus drivers are whack. Bus drivers are broke. Oh, and I'm too good for a bus driver. The only thing is, y'all made that part up. See, I said what I said. But then some of y'all started talking about salaries and hourly wages, and benefits. And that's wild because I was never talking about money at all. I was talking about ownership. Some of y'all made it about money.
Which requires money. Whatever.
I'm talking about ownership,
thank you.
like enterprise and entrepreneurship.
She's annoying.
Because really, I am talking about Black liberation. And if you read my book, you'll understand why.
Ain't nobody reading your book.
Down on that position. And I don't really care if you're hurt or offended by it. And since some of y'all are already mad, let me go ahead and make you incensed. So out of the 50,000 plus comments posted on social, I only saw a handful that even considered the possibility of a bus owner being a more aspirational position and recognizing that I am actually speaking and pouring into the ascension of Black men when I said what I said. But see, no, some of y'all were too busy naming and shaming me personally and Black women in general as undesirable, gold diggers, and much worse. Now, I suspect that some of y'all are the same men that were bringing home C's and D's on your report cards.
Really? Okay.
Told by parents that said, well, that's okay, as long as you're doing
Right.
your best.
Cat.
Well, listen, I love and believe in the excellence of Black men. So no, my dear,
Cat.
C's and D's or any other form of mediocrity is not okay. No, I will not create a soft place for you or anybody that I love to fall comfortably into the bigotry of low expectations. So I'm gonna say one more time, there's absolutely nothing wrong with driving a bus. My mother Gloria drove one for years.
Nobody cares.
Could it be that Black America has been sold a narrative of average, regular, and typical being good enough for us? Well, see, that's called white supremacy. And in this case, it takes the form of conditioning Black Americans
what?
to happily accept.
You hear this bullshit?
Chick, what? No.
You hear this shit?
No,
you hear this
no,
bullshit?
No,
you hear this
no,
bullshit,
no.
right?
Didn't they say white supremacy?
Smiley.
We went to white supremacy now.
Smiley, you hear this bullshit ad? You hear this bullshit? Steph, you already know. Yo, Ramos, now you understand this is some bullshit. Like, word to my mother.
No.
Like, nah, I'm gonna give you that ass. Let me tell you something.
No. I legit heard about this from my boss like last week, but I never had actually watched the whole clip. So watching it right now, I'm like, yo, man, you legit sound so
Hold on. No. This is just the first part of that was just the like. If you can find the Breakfast Club clip, can we play that? Like the shit when
more?
When Envy got in that ass. When Envy got in her ass.
Wait. Let Eric talk first. Because Eric hasn't said anything.
What's her
Go ahead, Eric.
What's her positioning in the platform? Like, what's her main
She's a
position overall? Because she's like a political or a social.
Well, at first she was a lawyer. She was a lawyer first, but then she gave up on that. Then she has her own show on this network called The Grio.
Yeah, which is
I've never heard of it.
Which is owned by Byron Davis, who is he's like a billionaire. He's one of the big Black billionaires, who's also married to a white woman. But anyway,
of course.
Yeah.
Divestment.
But actually, it's a good network, and it really is. As far as Black,
what is the topic of her conversations mostly entail? That's my curiosity. I don't know who this woman is.
Now hold on. We're not disrespecting
Black.
Hold on, before you play the clip, we're not disrespecting anybody in interracial relationships. But there's a difference between being in the interracial relationship and being a divester. Get that? Let's get that. If you know and understand the two, you know why I said divester. Okay? Go ahead with the clip. I'm sorry about that. I just need to say that real quick.
Essential workers, nobody loves them more than your girl here. But you know what I don't love is that Black folks died at a 2-to-1 rate during COVID, that Black folks were on ventilators more often during COVID. And part of the reason why that was the case, y'all, is because we over-index in the blue-collar working sector, in the essential jobs. And many of us don't have the option that we all had, which was to do our jobs virtually. So we are on the front lines in a way that disproportionately makes us vulnerable. We're dying because of it. That is my issue. Not to disrespect these people.
I feel like you're changing the goalposts, right? What people were upset about was what you said, and everything that you said could absolutely positively be true. People were upset that they felt like that you were putting down the average person, quote unquote, average job, and the person that was working the average job. That
beige rage.
What they do is not as good as what you do.
That's a projection, Envy. Envy, that's a projection. Because I'll let you speak.
Let me talk. Go ahead, so when you start talking about all this, and I read the comments.
Envy doesn't always go in. Envy went in.
Understand what we're mad about.
No, he went once.
Upset about. So
no, one other time, but he doesn't.
Brother this and the Black man this and the white supremacy.
DJ drama.
Yeah,
that's all to the side of how you felt about that quote unquote average job, right? And I'll be honest with you, right? And one of the comments that I said, and maybe I'm not sure, right? The guy was like, you talk about all this about lifting a brother up and lifting this up and white supremacy and what you do for our people. And then the first thing the brother said was, but your fiance was white. And I'm sitting there like,
bang!
How do you talk about how much you're uplifting and how much you're going for Black people, but that's not necessarily what you're even looking for.
Well, first of all,
Paging Dr. Umar, damn.
Well,
No,
let's address it, and let's not skip a beat.
Mhm.
So, I would love to know how you, Envy, know what I'm looking for, because we never had the conversation.
I don't know.
But you just
I'm telling you what
framed it.
people are saying on comments what I've read, and I'm talking for them. I'm not a bus driver. I'm speaking for the average person out there, because I feel for them, because the bus drivers and the average person are what keeps these lights on here on the Breakfast Club.
That's right.
They keep me booking shows.
Nobody is saying, first of all, this is not about you booking shows.
I'm just telling you how I feel. So when you shit on the people that
first of all,
with me,
Envy, you're dead ass wrong for framing it as me shitting on them.
You don't think I was shitting on them?
I know it. First of all, I know it wasn't. I think what you're saying right now is irresponsible. I think what you're saying is irresponsible.
Envy,
I think what you are framing right now in this moment is highly irresponsible. Because if you listen, I'm going to tell you. Because if you were to listen to all of the full Yana interview, the full sidebar, the full episode of Holding Court, nowhere in any of that commentary did I say a cross or negative word about the working class of Black America, of America broadly, or Black men. I'm going to get to the why was my fiance. Envy, let me finish this statement.
Do you know what people feel?
To get to.
Just because you didn't mean to hurt somebody, just because you didn't mean to affect somebody, doesn't mean you didn't hurt a community. I could say anything about somebody and be like, I didn't mean to hurt you. But if you hurt people, you hurt people. If people feel a way about you, they feel a way about you, because those people that you talked about are the people that buy your books, that listen to this show, and they're
facts.
Ebony, what about words like average, mediocrity, typical, and the bigotry of low expectations? I think those are the words that hurt the working class.
You can sit here and say, no, I didn't hurt nobody. You hurt people out there that buy your books and follow you and support you.
You asked me to be quiet. Y'all, please. Y'all asked me to be quiet. I listened to your full statement. I understand how you're feeling about it.
Shut the fuck up.
She is here to talk.
I know, but I'm just saying,
we got ours off already. Let Ebony talk.
I'm just returning what she said.
But
don't act like I didn't let her speak. She spoke for 22 minutes.
Go ahead, Ebony. Let her talk.
So, Envy, this is
22 minutes.
My primary focus and goal when I do what I do in the world is not to protect feelings. I'm going to be candid with you. I understand it's clear from the energy that there is an emotional attack that you felt was on Black men, the working class, and Black America. I'm going to hold the space for the hurt feelings around that. But more than I care about feelings, I care about providing my people with facts and information.
I love it.
That the current way of life for the majority of Black Americans is not serving.
I love it.
I'm going off of the data and the facts. I am not okay, and I don't think it's okay that the vast majority of Black Americans, again, overpopulate, disproportionately occupy spaces that are not ideal, that make us vulnerable. I talked about the COVID, that make us vulnerable to death, disease, maternal health, all the things that y'all all talk about on this show every day. Now, if y'all are okay with the current positioning of Black America, and we are the lowest income, the lowest home ownership, the lowest educated group, then so be it. And let's just stop talking now and keep on going about our business. Envy, I'm not okay with it. So that is why I said what I said about addressing the bigotry of low expectations. It's the bigotry of low expectations is the reason why I have to submit that Black men are now going to HBCUs and college and generally at half the rate of Black girls and women. I don't think that's okay.
Shouldn't we address the system that put us in these positions?
We are addressing the system, but first we have to name it, Charlemagne. See, that's where people's feelings are getting hurt, is the fact that I am naming it. I am saying that it is not okay to bring C's and D's to your home and then expect to go on to higher education and acquire a higher skill set. And when you say that, that is hurtful to people, Envy. I'm acknowledging the pain. But somebody has got to start telling the truth. Some of y'all wonder why you get the political representation y'all get, because some folks would rather hear things that make them feel good than understand and hear the things that are the truth. So let's talk about average,
please.
Typical.
Yo, pause this shit, please.
People
pause
it. Away about it. Well, I looked it up. I did the survey.
Cancel for real. Hold on. Yo, let me tell you something, you dumb broad. I hope somebody put you onto this and you listening. You sound like a fucking idiot. Plain and simple. Yo, first of all, you talking some bullshit about bumbleclad bullshit about people getting to their feelings. As soon as Envy said some shit you didn't like, you got it in yours. How the fuck you gonna sit there talking some bullshit about? I don't work with feelings, bitch. You are a feeling.
You are in your feelings. You are in your feelings the entire time that Envy is saying something, but you don't want to care about nobody else's feelings. Like, bitch, bye. Like, no,
dumbass,
no.
I don't know well enough, but it just seems like she's trying to avoid the topic at hand. She's like trying to pivot into another conversation that hasn't.
Hey, y'all, look at the comments.
What happened?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Yeah, we got dinged because of the.
Oh God.
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. No, but
we got dinged and shit.
Yeah.
I'm used to it. Like, you know why? Like, we're not sorry for talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, we are not sorry for talking about it because it has to be addressed.
No, it was us showing the video. That's.
We sorry about that, but it had to happen. Like, it really had to happen. Like,
here's the thing, man. She's talking about white supremacy. This entire structure that we live on is white supremacy. So whether you're playing the game, I have to say playing the game and moving ahead, and like capitalism is a white supremacy structure. It was created to give an advantage to the powers that be, the people that are out in front and on top, which are, we know it's the Caucasian race right now. So I don't, and then the thing is, I get where she's coming from as far as COVID and us dying at a 2-to-1 rate. I get all that. Like that makes perfect sense to me. At the same time, it's like, you don't necessarily have to, as far as owning the bus and like ownership and whatnot. You can't. You're speaking double standards. Like, you can't be an owner without money. You just can't. Can't be an owner.
No, that's a fact.
And then
that's a fact.
The other thing is, not everyone wants money. Like, some people are just happy. Just if you would have just given me my 40 acres and a mule, just a little space to carve out to live. I live out my days, in relative peace. I would have been okay with that. Some people are okay with that. Some people are okay with mediocrity.
Yeah, like,
there's really nothing wrong with it. Like, as long as you're happy with the current situation that you're in. Not everyone is going to be an owner. Some of us are going to have to work.
And life,
serve someone.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Everybody wants to be I think the biggest problem with society today, everybody wants to be a chief and nobody respects the Indians. Mm-hmm. You got to understand one thing. Without the Indians, there'll be no fucking chiefs. Because who they gonna have the boss around? Who are they gonna have to say do this, that, the third? The Indians is what make the world go round.
I think it's the Braves.
Okay,
the
Braves.
The Braves. Not enough.
Whatever. Okay.
Indian sounds weird. Indians.
Motherfucking Indians, man. You know what I'm talking about. Yo, stop playing with me, man. Anyway, like, all right, the Braves, okay? Like, like the Braves is what makes the world go round, man. Like, the workers are what make the world go round, okay? Without these workers, there'll be no bosses. You know what I'm saying? Everybody cannot be a boss. And then, Ebony K. Williams, get this through your thick skull. Everybody can't be a boss, and everybody does not want to be a boss. We understand and respect, to an extent, respect what you're saying. Although, at least from what I'm saying, from what Steph is saying, and I know from how Ad is feeling, because I saw Ad's reaction, that shit was hilarious, Ad. Like, you my niggas. Like, that's why I fucks with you, Ad. Like, yo, you got to understand, there are bus drivers that love driving the bus. There are construction workers that love building shit. There are delivery guys that love to put a smile on people's face when they deliver these packages. They're just people that love their job. Okay? They're bosses that love being bosses, but guess what? They're workers that are just happy to have a paycheck, to bring home a paycheck, to take care of their families. As long as they have a respectable paycheck they can bring home to take care of their families, everything else is everything else.
Yeah.
Keep that in perspective, Ebony. Nobody gives a fuck about what you're saying with that now. Okay, you didn't touch our feelings. You're just pure fucking entertainment. Plain and simple. You are entertainment.
I hate her voice.
And Smiley hates your motherfucking voice.
I mean,
voice sounds annoying. The way she says Charlemagne, hate it, trigger, don't like it.
You know what's funny? I feel like she's traumatized a bit because of her upbringing. Because her mom came up, hard. Like her mom worked like 3 jobs. She was a bus driver. I think she ended up owning she went to school and ended up owning a beauty salon, and then she moved on to other businesses. I feel like she respects it, but at the same time, it's like there's some trauma there.
Nah, I'm not. I'm sorry, Steph. I can't. With all due respect, I'm not jacking that. There are women that mothers was prostitutes on the street, sucking and fucking to get to make sure that they kids went without. You know what I'm saying? And some of these women have done it reluctantly against their better judgment, but they had no other option.
I hear what you're saying, but
and they kids came out just as great as Ebony did.
Lyrics. We're talking about individualized experiences. She can't.
I got you. I got you.
You can't.
No, I'm hating. I'm just letting you know I'm hating. That's it.
Yeah. People take on trauma in different ways, and you can't, necessarily compare one to the other.
I kind of just did because we don't like Ebony K. Williams over here. So that's just,
None, not at all.
Yeah, you're a brat.
No.
You're a complete brat. But what'd you say, Eric?
You said that no, I prefer to date a business owner, not a person who's blue collar. Would that be an issue, or because
I mean that's her. If she wants to do that, that's fine.
Exactly. She's obviously a woman who has a certain stature in terms of economic stature, and we all allowed our kind of preferences. So if she has some way where it's more, I guess to attack more like ill, because basically that's what it came off like ill. No, I wouldn't date the bus driver, even though she's trying to kind of pivot and try and put a smoke screen.
She was using her lawyer tactics. Oh, if he owns the bus,
terrible lawyer.
Not very. I mean, she's coming off like a politician. That's what not a very good politician.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just. I mean, there's so much to unpack with this.
I know that's why it seems like she says something in a way where she knew it was gonna grab people, affect people. Like she did it on purpose, or because that's her job.
Yeah,
entertainment.
Also sell a book, so
sell a book. It gets attention on bad. There's no such thing as bad publicity. You ever heard that?
Yep.
That's what
of course.
She's writing that shit. So she don't give a fuck.
But I think she's also tapping into the nerve of some black women, and I understand that that sentiment. I don't want to say I agree or disagree. But you see, stats wise, you see black women are ahead in a lot of things as compared to black men. And that's the truth. I mean, black women are on top when it comes to education. They even beat white women and white men.
But see, here's the problem.
Educated of the block, they make more money than a lot of demographics, and that's changing. Whereas with men, you do see an uptick, but it's not quite moving as quickly as we would, I guess, as we would like.
Actually, that one part.
Yeah,
I was with you until that one part because I actually believed that until I was watching a guy's Mr. Medium. The Medium Man. Shout out to the Medium Man. He has a YouTube page or whatever. Who's it? Melanie King put me on to him. Like I was watching Melanie King's content, and Medium Man came with some statistics, and come to find out, within specific parts of the United States, black men actually own more businesses than black women, which shocked the fuck out of me. You know what I'm saying? Because the way how, excuse me?
What were the sources?
I forgot what the damn source. Yo, check out the Media Man's page. He'll give you all the sources. But he I think it was like 83% of black men own businesses more than black women and whatever. But my point of it is this: we have a big problem within our community, and the big problem is black women are doing this, black men are doing that. Black women are doing more than this than black men. Black men are doing more than this than black women. Why can't we just say, you're all right, I'm a black man, you're a black woman, let's come together and try to make our community stronger? Because guess what? If not, we're just falling into the oppressor's hands. The people that want to see us get destroyed.
So
you know what I'm saying?
I found something, Steph.
Okay.
So this is from.
Sorry about that.
No, it's cool.
Pew. This is from PewResearch.org.
And it says, I've done Pew Research. Yeah, they're legitimate. Yeah.
They said more than half of black businesses owners are men, and then it says among the U.S. firms whose ownership is classified by gender, 63% were majority owned by men in 2020, while 22% weren't owned by women, and 15% had equal male-female ownership that year.
Yeah, Media Man said the same thing. I thought it was 83. You said 63. My fault.
I thought 83 was kind of high.
No, yeah, my fault. But it's still a higher number than black women. You know what I'm saying?
No,
so
it is. Well, but again, we talked about this before. It's because of history. There was a time where women couldn't own anything, because that was the law. That anything they had to do through a man. They couldn't.
But
They didn't have their own credit. They didn't have their own bank accounts. They had everything that they had to pay for. They had to ask the man for money. Of course, they're gonna be. It's gonna be more of ownership among black men, because that was the history at one point. So yes, they're gonna have an advantage, because history at one point had them at an advantage.
Wait, hold on a second.
It's going to change over time.
Now, I was reading about what Mr. RJC78 said. He said that's not the narrative today, Lyrics. It's all about division among all genders and races. No, actually, today is Randumb People's Choice. But I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like the narrative is Randumb People's Choice. But in the narrative in this situation, you're 100% right. Well, actually, to an extent, not 100% right, but to an extent, Mr. RJC78. You know what I'm saying? But my primary concern with it is, let's stop looking at all these damn statistics and all these comparisons of who's better than, because
it's not
all these comparisons. No, I hear what you're saying, Steph. But all these comparisons. Oh, go ahead. What are you saying then?
It's not about who's better than or who's. It's about, like I said, you have to put numbers in the context. You have to understand why the numbers are what they are. Like, women are up in certain areas because, like I said, at a point in time, they didn't have the access to those things. So now that they have the access to those things, they're working hard to better themselves. And now that they have it, they're taking advantage.
But see, here's the problem. No, it's a good thing, but it's also a double-edged sword, because while it's a good thing, and I'm not saying this with all African American working women, but with a high majority, look at Ebony K. Williams. You have a lot of Ebony K. Williams out here in the world. You have a lot of them. A lot of them are more brutal than she is. They talking about fuck black men. Now we don't want to deal with these lower ass niggas. These regular like a mailman, a bus driver, delivery guy. Oh yeah, they're not even on my level. They want a 6-figure nigga. Like I said before in another episode, like and guess what? Those 6-figure niggas they want are in the top 1%. So now they did this of statistics, and I'm not talking about just black men and black women. I'm talking about men and women in general. You know what I'm saying? You have 10 women for every one man. that they want. It's like a 90-10 rule, basically.
So men open business more out of this.
If I can talk, whenever you say I can talk, let me know.
Go.
Sorry about that, man. Go ahead, bro.
I agree with you to an extent, and what I'm saying,
sorry, Shinobi.
I think you missed the point. I'm saying that they're ahead in numbers as far as ownership because they were able to own businesses prior to us. Prior to like 1973, 1974, women weren't necessarily able to, or it was there were more roadblocks to women having their own businesses. It was not as prevalent as it is today. Now the numbers are growing because now women are understanding like, I don't have as many roadblocks as I used to. And I get what you're saying, like, and I think that maybe corporate America is noticing the trend, like, hey, let's put these women ahead, in order to curtail, cut short, the black man's progress, and not being passed down. Yeah. Some of them are. I know a couple of black men that have businesses and they are getting passed down. I know someone in New Jersey who has a construction business and he's passed it down to his son, and I'm sure he's gonna pass it to his son.
Yo, Virginia Slim said, lyrics, why are you so fired up about this convo? Who hurt you, bro? Just join the Passport Bros and call it a day. That's actually a fair question, even though you was being funny about it.
Yeah, please don't.
The reason why, hold on. I'm just gonna say the reason why I'm so fired up about it, because despite all the bullshit that's going on, I still love black women. I can't just turn it off because they're doing some dumb shit out here, or some of them are doing dumb shit out here. You know what I'm saying? I can't just turn it off because you got black women turn into divestors. You know what I'm saying? At more of a level, just as the black men were. You know what I'm saying? I can't turn it off.
But you're not helping by calling like those women divestors. That doesn't help the conversation.
I said some of them, not all.
It doesn't help forward the conversation.
But it's the truth, Steph.
No,
what am I supposed to say?
It's a made up name. It's a made up name.
How the hell is it?
It doesn't have to be that way.
Eric, what happened now? What's going on? Sorry.
Yeah, he can't win.
Nobody wanted to speak.
No, because I'm not even trying to hear it with you, Wabbin.
You sound crazy right now.
Divestors. I said it. There it is. That's what it is.
We're not forward in the conversation. We're not getting on.
No, I'm forward in the conversation because, like, despite the fact of how you feel with it, Steph, the God honest truth is you do have. I remember seeing one story where a black woman sat there and literally wrote something online stating that the reason why she stopped dating black men, she felt black men were the lowest, the lowest of the low. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were worse than they were worse than a shit bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like, they at the bottom of the barrel.
You're looking at one perspective. Let's look at the entire.
But there's more than one perspective.
I get
never
it.
mind.
That's what I'm
Shinobi.
saying. We're saying the same
Go ahead,
thing.
Shinobi. Go ahead, Shinobi, because I know you want to say something.
Okay. Let's take for example, Natasha's college career.
Urban Dictionary.
Just first. I mean, it lets you know the latest and greatest terms of stuff, but Urban Dictionary is great. Okay, I'm just
that's a fact
right now. All right, cool. In this perspective, like I said, I'm there, but I'm not there at the same time. I don't know what's been going on in this conversation, but what I'm gonna say right now, I don't like high school. I don't like college. I fucking hate them shits. Like,
no, me too.
And it's a hard take on that, but let's be real. If you are aspirating to do this, that, and third, and then you're not able to get that job after you make that master's or bachelor's, whatever case may be, it's a bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like, let's take my wife. My wife is mass communications master's degree. At the end of the day, she should be on the radio station. She should be like killing the fucking game right now. But
she can still kill a game.
She can. But at the end of the day, if you had the aspiration, you did what you're supposed to do, and then later on you were not able to do that, it's a fucking it's very demotivating at the end of the damn day. It's very demotivating. So my wife, I've seen her do a lot of podcasts. I've seen her do a lot of things at the end of the damn day. I'm like, yo, chase your fucking dream. This is what you are made for. But like, if you're saying, well, yo, you need to be an intern or this, that, or third, no, fuck that noise. You're going to want to go to the fucking top. That's just like me in the military.
That's a fact.
I am the most craziest IT person of all times. And if you're gonna tell me that someone has a master's degree of this, that, and third, but never touch a fucking computer, I'm about to fuck your life up. Where's the hard drive? It's right here. Nah, bitch, that's the fucking battery. You know what I'm saying? So
that's a fact.
Yeah. So I'm here in the conversation. I don't know what the hell's been going on lately because I'm just enjoying this Mother's Day. But yeah, I'm here. You know what I'm saying?
No, but we were talking about that shit with Ebony K. Williams, man, that we just went off and talked about
the bus driver shit.
Yeah.
Like if you're not owning the bus, like okay, I got you. Okay.
Yeah, no, but then we also went to percentage breakdowns that me and Steph, we were arguing basically about black women owning businesses and all that other stuff.
So if I can throw something in right quick. B. Simone is a sexy, nice woman to me at the end of the day. But
she'll wash her ass.
Here we go. He says she doesn't wash her ass.
She'll wash her ass.
Wow.
B. Simone, love her to fucking death. But at the end of the day, when she was like, "Oh, you're doing a 9 to 5, and you know what I'm saying, if you're not that guy to support what I do at the end of the damn day, it's a problem." So
what?
Yeah, she was like, I'm doing my job. If I'm not able to hang out with my dude, you know, fuck your 9 to 5. I don't know. If someone can pull up a clip, it was something that she said something very disrespectful.
Let me tell you something. You better 9 to 5 in that fucking shower and stop playing games with motherfuckers, man. Word to my mother. You don't wash your ass. Who the fuck are you to sit there and say some dumb shit like that when you don't even know what Dove smell like?
So the wrestling
community,
in the wrestling community, this is called a hot take because he's going ham right now.
Word take. To my son. Like,
Jesus Christ.
Let me tell you something. Like, yo, word to my mother. You don't sit there and talk no shit about a 9 to 5 when you can't even do 9 to 5 minutes in a fucking shower or 5 to 9 minutes in the shower.
What are you talking about?
Or more than that. Wash your ass.
Ramos, like I said, I'm just entering into this conversation and I'm just putting my input on some things.
My fault.
Steph, I'm sorry. Steph, you probably said some really amazing things and I was not there. I'm enjoying my mother-in-law and all these crazy things. My wife was like, hey, there needs some diaper change. Like, here I am, damn it. Shit. I'm sorry. Here I am.
My question.
Substitute. This is what it is. It's a substitute jutsu.
B. Simone seems cute, but who the hell is she? She
a blogger.
She's okay.
Yeah, she also got a show on Bounce, or whatever. I think it's called Finding Happy. Yeah, B. Simone. Yeah, she has a show on Bounce. It's called Finding Happy.
Ramos, she was on Wild 'N Out, and she had a show called Finding Love and some other stuff like that.
Finding Happy. Yes. That's what it's called. Finding Happy.
Whatever. I don't know what it's called. I don't watch the network.
And she don't wash her ass.
He just.
How do you know she wash her ass?
Because she was on an interview and she said she was like yo, if I take a shower on Monday, I probably won't take another shower till Thursday. So you telling me Tuesday and Wednesday you gonna stink for Tuesday? Get the fuck out of here, man. Stop playing with me. I'm sorry.
Ramos, I'll take it a step further. So when Ashton Kutcher and his wife, they were like, hey, she was like, hey, my child and us do not take showers or baths daily like that.
Ashton just hit the hot spots.
Yeah, like hit the hot spots, your under titties, you know what I'm saying? Your armpits,
did you say under titties?
All that, you know what I'm saying?
This nigga said under titties. Like, I'm done. No, fuck it. Like,
lyrics. I love a nice set, but if the melons are crazy underneath, it's rotten. All right.
No, facts.
All right, cool.
This is the reason why we doing the Wash Your Ass Part 5 next season. I swear, Christ. 5.
I think you need to start giving out soap, like you said you were gonna do, with the engraved with the logo, man. Start handing that shit out.
We need to. Like, I really need to do those free 99 ass washing tutorials for men and women.
Here's my
for the next one.
Here's my substitute jitsu. Like, I'm out. Like Naruto. Y'all know this shit. I'm now not a man. It's about being a woman on the shits again. Like, I'm out. Substitute jitsu.
Okay. You are stupid. The episode. He said this episode is brought to you by Dr. Squatch Cake Soap. Dr. Squatch Alkali. You the fuck up.
Oh, corny. It's corny as shit.
Yo, some mental illnesses do prevent others from daily hygiene. And I'm not even trying to hear that, Pat. I like you my dog. You dog, you the homie, but nah. Fuck out of here.
Yeah.
No, that's true. No, that's true. Lyrics. That some people fall into hallucinations and they'll be in long-term hallucinations, and sometimes they'll just lose track of time.
Guess what? They can gain track of time in the shower. That it does help mental illnesses.
That's not how it
Showers help mental illnesses. Yes, it does.
No, they don't.
They help.
Not ever.
Smiley.
Sir, if that's the case, I would be literally the happiest person ever if showers help mental illness.
What? No, see, you're different. You know what I'm saying? You're different. Like, we fucks with you. You know what I'm saying? So whatever you say is cool. Like,
don't try to charm her. That charm doesn't work.
No, that's not how
ain't no charm. I'm not charming shit. Like, what you talking about? Like,
we're being real.
It's favoritism, not charm. It's favoritism.
We're being real right now.
I'm being real too.
I'm gonna be like all the young kids out there. That's cat. That's cat.
Oh, this cat. This
cat.
This guy.
No, it's no. But no, for real, it is favoritism. Like real shit. I said you different in a good way though, because it's favoritism. I said it out of favoritism.
I got one for legs. I got one for legs.
What's up, baby?
What's up, baby? Up on one part. So there is one study, only one study for you right now that actually says, in one clinical study, participants who took daily cold showers for several months reported decreased depression symptoms.
Yeah, but you didn't even know that. You didn't
what?
Even know.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't do this. Don't even do this. Don't do this. Don't do this.
Additional research suggests that cold water may boost your mood and decrease anxiety.
How, Sway? How? I'm not even gonna try that.
Well,
nope,
honestly, cold showers actually improve your blood circulation.
Oh man.
Oh shit. Y'all love the show. Fuck it.
When I think about it though, Smiley, it's because of how athletes actually use, the ice baths and things of that sort to help with their bodies, with the tenseness, the soreness, as well as helping like the blood circulate through their body. It makes sense.
Yeah. Say hi.
But I mean, but the way Lyrics brought it up, yeah.
Emerson.
No, we had to get the receipt.
No. You with me? Stop playing with me, man. You be selling me up the river and shit like you my mans.
Yeah, that was perfect. Thank you.
No, perfect my ass. That was that was some perfect bullshit right there. B, like you my mans. B, how you gonna do? Yo, we was here.
I'm already there. Oh, shit.
It's still all love though, Ad. Like, you know what I'm saying? You be looking out for me and shit. So like I'm gonna let that slide right now. But don't do that again, man. Please don't do that again, man.
So I don't
keep the lie alive.
I don't know if it's time to segue though. Do we want to get into the Jordan Neely situation?
Please update that up because I don't know shit about it. Like, so let's update me on that.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'm sure most people are up to speed now about Jordan Neely. But Jordan Neely was the gentleman that was on the New York City transit line. I think he was on the F train, and of course he was a street performer, but he was also homeless. He had a lot of mental issues as well. Speaking of mothers, his mother was like brutally murdered when he was 17, something like that. She was like found stuffed in a suitcase, like dismembered, like just really traumatic stuff. And he had to appear in court because it was the guy that she was dating at the time that killed her. So he had to testify, on her behalf. But he ended up getting killed on the train when an ex-Marine put him in a chokehold.
That guy.
Yeah.
Who, Jordan Ely or the guy that
Jordan
killed him?
Ely, yeah.
Oh.
I forgot the other gentleman's name, but I think his last name is like Dandy or something.
Did he get charged? The guy, the military guy, did he get charged?
Yeah, he was finally charged the other day with involuntary manslaughter. So yeah, and
did he say why he did it? Like for what?
So I guess he was, you know what? And it was interesting because I was watching the Joe Budden podcast about this segment, and I agree with Joe when he says that it's like one type of mental illness versus another type of mental illness, but the way that it's framed in
Danny Penny. Okay.
Yeah, Daniel Penny. Yeah. Yeah, I knew it was something around that. But anyway, he was saying, to him, from his perspective, it's one mental illness coming across another mental illness, and they just happened to collide that day. And who knows? I mean, the ex-Marine might have PTSD.
I had the same conversation.
I think he just responded to what he perceived as a threat.
Yeah.
And he didn't do it. It didn't hurt anyone. He was just yelling. He was frustrated. And I've seen a lot. When you live in New York, you see a lot of frustrated homeless people.
I seen one today.
Some people want that justice at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I mean, you can handle it however you want to. If it's taking out somebody or trying to make that world a better place of just trying to do it. But some people actually, you know what I'm saying, try to take matters in their own hands at the end of the day. And
but shouldn't Go ahead.
It was funny, like in the beginning.
No, I was sorry, Steph. It's a question I had to ask Shinobi.
Mm-hmm.
Since you're a military guy, right? You know what I'm saying? Like my father, he was a military dude too. I remember my dad was saying, like, within the Marines or whatever, their training, they have to go through specific type of training because they go through a whole bunch of crazy instances where you have to really be on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? So do you think that might have something to do with how Mr. Penny was acting when he strangled homeboy?
100%. Like, I talk to my battle buddies all the time. And it's like, I cannot cross a street and hear a siren or something crazy, and they want to just take cover or, you know what I'm saying, do something crazy at the end of the damn day. PTSD is real. It's real as fuck.
Yeah.
Even with me with Natasha. At one point, Natasha want to cuddle with me, and I was ready to just like, why you touching me? And I'm just ready to choke her ass out. It's crazy.
And I was gonna do it right back. That's the
yeah. So
someone was gonna die in their sleep, yo.
Great timing, babe. But great timing.
You're so welcome.
Yeah,
but in my life, I'm gonna make it.
But no, PTSD is real. You know what I'm saying? Like anything that can just trigger you to another place, and you're not thinking, you're just gonna do at the end of the damn day.
And I feel like this guy's gonna use it as his defense.
Most likely.
I
know with Cornell, like which I don't notice it anymore. I don't know if that actually still happens, but like you're saying, like how we used to cuddle and whatever. So he also used to jump a lot. Like he'll jump a lot in his sleep. So anytime we're cuddling, I would always feel like jump, and I'm just like, the only way that I would be able to calm him down, and I'd literally have to like rub his arm or something so that he knows, like, yo, you're home, like you're all right, like calm down, and then he'll chill,
right,
or whatever. I have not noticed that happens anymore. I have not felt the bed.
It's not lately, but at the end of the day, like I said, if you feel like your mission's not done, yes. Yeah. If you're going against something that you're still going through, yeah. So even with this dude that he did what he did, you know what I'm saying? Like, if the mission's done, would he be now the person he is right now? And I'm just talking on some military shit right now. Like me, I had to fight that. Like my daughter is 2, and she likes to sleep on my back and do some other stuff whenever she wants to just be close to her dad. But I'm just like, back up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not there yet. And it's a struggle. It's a huge ass struggle for me at the end of the day.
Do you feel that like, since it's a struggle for you, right? Do you feel that therapy would be helpful towards like the PTSD situation? I'm not just talking about your situation, but just generally speaking. Do you think that therapy can help PTSD?
It does. I'm gonna be real with you. It does help, because at the end of the day, I am in therapy. I am doing my thing at the end of the damn day. But it does help. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you really, like, I really feel like everyone needs therapy. Even if you feel like you're the greatest person that don't need therapy, everyone needs fucking therapy at the end of the damn day. Like, even if I look at all you, like, y'all are the greatest people at the end of the day, shit, there's probably something at the end of the day make you feel like I need to talk to somebody and just put my shit out there. So I'm not going to say that therapy is never going to be needed. There's going to be something that makes you feel like I'm good, but I'm not perfect. Or I feel like I'm perfect, but I need some therapy to make myself better at the end of the damn day. So, shit.
Yeah.
Y'all are not to be funny. Y'all are my fucking therapy at the end of the day. Like, I have a therapist. I have a therapist at the end of the damn day, but y'all are my therapy at the end of the damn day.
And we got love for you.
Even though I'm looking at Av and looking at Ramos or everybody at the end of the damn day, y'all my fucking therapy, and y'all help me a lot at the end of the fucking day. So I'm just gonna put it out there.
And no, you ain't the only one that did that shit, man. Like, Notes, like, if y'all ever go to our Instagram and see season 2 finale, like, Notes, he really I would say like this. Notes is one of the reasons why I still keep this shit. Why I still keep it going. Why we still keep it going. Sorry about the eye, man. Why we still keep it going. Like, you know what I mean? And I remember when Notes, and I'll be telling Notes about it. I remember he broke down on that shit, and I was like, damn, son, like, because we talk real big about mental health issues, because I suffer from it, and I'm very open about that. You know what I'm saying? But I personally don't believe in therapy, because I've been in situations with therapists, you know, with psychiatrists or whatever, that they either broke that oath, or I saw through the bullshit where it was like they just doing it for a paycheck. You know what I'm saying? But then I also had to take into consideration that you know, it depends on the person that you deal with or the therapist that you deal with. You know what I'm saying? Like those.
Yeah, you're not gonna always find the person right away.
You're never gonna find the right therapist. It's like, yo, do you need to do this, this, and this? But end of the day, like I said, it's like people like Av. It's like you know what I'm saying? It's like us being vulnerable to just go ahead and discuss what we need at the end of the day. Like I remember you on Instagram. You lost a family member, and I was on there. I was like, yo, bro, what's going on? And we had that conversation. It was not even a 30, 40-minute conversation, but you put your shit out there. You know what I'm saying? So
because
I respect that.
Thank you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, generally, like, I'm like this, man. Everybody tries to play tough on social media or try to be sexy on social media. I ain't trying to be tough, and I ain't trying to look sexy on social media. I use it for what I think it's for. You know what I'm saying? For an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I know many people that have died because they either got teased at school or teased with like adults and shit as an adult, or they got picked on. And these are people that suffered from mental health issues. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know my journey with mental health, and you know, I didn't really have. Thank you, Pat. Thank you, Pat. Appreciate you. I didn't have that support. You know what I'm saying? I had people that loved me and cared for me, but when it came to mental health, they didn't understand it. It was like, yo, toughen up. So, you know, I had to either toughen up or they just didn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? And
so this
I had to toughen up. So, you know what I'm saying? Like,
so this is a shameless plug right now. Thank you, Ja. Thank you, Ja. Thank you, everyone on this fucking shit right now. Shameless plug. I love you to fucking death.
Love you too, man.
Yeah, love you back, my nigga.
Brother.
So love, my nigga. Like,
even fucking with Av, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, check out this beat, and he does this damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you. Like, y'all are what fuel me at the end of the damn day.
Appreciate it, man.
Well, this is the reason why. It's part of the reason why it was created. You know what I'm saying, man? Like, yo. That's why I don't really like to hit towards, like, if we have a topic of discussion, I know probably motherfuckers is getting bothered within that topic of discussion. So I let people just go ahead and beat them. Like, let's change it. Like, let's not stick to the topic of discussion. I think that's what makes Randumb Thoughtz. That's the formula of Randumb Thoughtz, and this is what keeps this right here. This interaction right here is what keeps us going. This is the reason why I like to do it. How I do it in the way how we do it. You know what I'm saying? If that makes any sense to anybody.
It does. I mean, it's a bill. Like I said, it's a bill, just not for the current and, you know, the discussions at the end of the day. It's a very good place where we can have a discussion at the end of the day. Yeah, we have some discussions that we may not agree with. You know, you don't fuck with One Piece, I fuck with One Piece, but guess what? It's gonna be a fucking discussion. You know what I'm saying? It's all good.
You still kept that, motherfucker.
It's what we do. Yeah, so this is what we do. It's a very fun discussion. So
I fuck with the video games, all right? Like, the video, One Piece has some good video games.
Too, you asshole. Like, okay.
I tried. Yeah, no, he's right. I am an asshole, but I tried. Okay, I tried.
We're well aware.
Thank you. I appreciate you.
Big fact.
It's what makes me me. You know what I'm saying? Like, so certifiably. But no, I mean, no. But Shinobi, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Smiley, thank you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you, Smiley. I gotta talk to you later, man, because like you do need. I didn't know you had all those qualifications. You need to start your shit. Be word to my mother. You know what I'm saying?
So
I got other things in the works. You need to get on our team.
Fuck me about my shit. So, babe, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna snitch on me about my shit.
I'm putting things in existence.
No.
You are great on the microphone. You're great on the knowledge of whatever the fuck is going on. So, no, your niche is mass communications.
Yes.
Do
it. Does she need any equipment?
That's your man supporting you.
Yes,
you do.
I need equipment. I need I feel like I need everything. Like, cause I know, like, of course, me even being here on the podcast, like, I know there's stuff that I need to like do all that, but I don't know exactly what the hell.
Yo, talk to Advis. Talk to Advis. That's all I gotta say. Talk to Advis.
I'm about to say because he done left him, whatever it was so weird. Like, good God.
This like talk. Yo,
why does he look like he's about to FedEx that whole bag?
Yeah.
What the fuck's
going
on
on?
Dude, like, wait, what is this?
What the fuck you doing?
Wait.
Talk
what he does.
Talk to Steph. Talk to Ad.
I don't even know how to even I don't even know how to even deal with that or how to go work that. Like,
she doesn't.
No, but you can learn. You can learn it.
Well,
like, yo, let me tell you something. Like social media and YouTube, they'll teach you how to fuck with that. They'll teach you how to do that.
University.
No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this dude Ad, my new nickname for him is Gadgets. You know what I'm saying? Because
that right there.
Gadgets, nigga. Gadgets.
Hey, yo.
Ad Gadgets. That's your new nickname, Ad Gadgets. That's it, man. What was her major?
My major was mass communication, minor in radio.
Yeah,
her
major was mass communications. Like, it's not like being a associate or anything like that. She had a niche for mass communications.
I used to write for the newspaper at my college. I used to write for the newspaper here in Beltsville, where my parents live.
She wrote for the town. She wrote for her college.
Yeah, my stories have been front page.
Hey, yo, lyrics for WWE. Like, yo, I'm all about fucking.
And why
Edge.
the blood clot fuck y'all leave?
Here we
why
go.
Y'all leave?
Leave what?
You wrote for WWE and you left?
No. I did not write for WWE.
For her college. It's like, yo.
I would never do that. I would never do that ever in life. Like, nah. I would never leave WWE if I'm.
But like I said, she has.
Now, if you got fired from it, we understand. But like, because Vince fired everybody, you know what I'm saying, and then he rehires them.
But like I said, she has the charisma, but she never really got the opportunity to express that charisma. That's all you need, knowing all about computers in and out of a laptop or a tower. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't get the opportunity to show what you can do, then what it is right now. Like, she, and like I said, like I said, lyrics loves Smiley more than me. Then I'm gonna just pause right there.
Well, here's the thing, right? I'm gonna tell you this, Smiley. I'm gonna share my experience here real quick. When I started Randumb Thoughtz, I was bored as shit. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I always had an idea on it. Back in 2012, I had a radio show called The Independent Forum. You know what I'm saying? Steph knows about it. Steph was a guest on there. Me and this cat named Kerry D. Singleton or whatever. Like, you know, we did that show. And I remember we were on FLO Empire Radio. That was internet radio station. Long story short, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to pay for my seat there or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just started my security business, but then I was still, you know, financially fucked up. Let's call it what it is. But I don't know how I found the money, but for that time until it was our last episode, I found the money to make it happen. I had to make it happen. I didn't at the time. I know I was the MC. I was good on the mic, spitting or whatever, but I didn't know if I was that good on radio. I didn't. You know, I know I had the charisma and all that, but I was so like in my shell when it came to that because I didn't have no support. I had no support system when it came to that. I had the opposite. It was like, yo, you need to get a regular 9 to 5, man. Don't worry. Yo, stop worrying about this radio shit. I had
sorry. I'm sorry. If you had one person to say, yo, you're doing your damn thing, you're that guy, you can do this, would you went on and do your own damn thing at the end of the day? Would you be yo?
I did have one person. You know what I'm saying? But even that one person.
Did you not believe in them to make sure that you're doing what you want to do at the end of the day?
I heard more no's than yes. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying? I heard wait, not no's, but I heard more you need to than you know what? You want it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I fucks with you. I had to make believers out of non-believers. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, now I enjoy doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Because like for some reason, it was like I was born to lose. But guess what? You know what I'm saying? I know I'm born to win. So that's why I came with this saying, and I live and die by it. So listen to me very carefully.
So
if you not, sorry about that, man.
I'm sorry. Love to my wife. Happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? You're doing your damn thing. You know what I'm saying? You're great. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
But she's been on a lot of podcasts. You know what I'm saying? PG and then not PG, but people love her at the damn day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, you got the gift of gab. But if you want to say anything crazy, I got the gift of jab. So yeah, I'm like, yo, do your dream. She's like, right now, like, yo, I'm doing this job and doing this. I was like, but your gift is right here, right now. Do your fucking dream, please.
Yeah, Shinobi, right.
That's love, man.
Like, usually I hate on Shinobi, you know what I'm saying, man? Like, he's right. I got more love for you than him. You know what I'm saying? Especially after that One Piece bullshit. He tried, you know what I'm saying? But it's still all love with me and Shinobi.
Fuck you. All right. Take that real quick. Take that real quick. But
but you still the homie though. You still the homie.
Cool. We're in agreement, but I need to add that bar in real quick. Thank you, guy. All right.
No, but he's
definitely
get is that charm
like I get what you guys are saying. Like, so it's not even just, of course, also the money, equipment, whatever. It's also like when I was back at college, I had the motivation and all of that to do what I wanted to do. But like as life kept going and real life started happening, like my motivation just started going down. And then doing stuff like this with you guys. And then like I had a friend, I mean, we're not friends anymore, but I had a friend that had a podcast and he wanted me on his podcast to guest star one time, and then made it a regular thing because everyone loved me on it because they loved how open I was and everything. And I was like, this is what I actually like to do. Like that's why my major was mass communication, but minoring in radio. I had friends in college that were just like, we can't wait for you to have a radio show because we're going to tune in every day because you talk about everything and anything and don't give a fuck. I'm like, I don't. Like the fuck? Why would I? I already told them my first episode, I already knew what it was going to be about because I knew that was going to catch everyone's attention. And they were like, what? I'm like, it's gonna about, we are talking about.
It's all about the networking of the day.
Everything you want to talk
She's
about.
Right.
He's right. Talking about it is gonna catch everybody's attention because everybody wants to talk about that.
It's all about the networking of the day. Like I said, I've been fucking with. Damn, it hasn't been a year now.
It's been longer than that.
It hasn't been longer than like I said. I've been on your freestyles and your
what's the word?
Yeah. I want to say another word, and that makes me look like an asshole right now.
Do it.
God damn it!
All right,
do it.
It's okay.
Do it.
No, I can't. Like I was looking for it, I can't find it. Like
nah, nigga, you got it. You just don't want to say it.
A dose of something.
What? Machismo? Like what the fuck are you talking about? Like
no, you asshole. No, like knowledge and shit. Like fuck you. I fucking hate you. When I see you, I'll choke you in your fucking tie. Like
wow. Damn it. Wow.
I love it. I hate. I love it.
I'm saying this, but it's not gonna happen. I'm just saying, like, anytime I see Av is positive. Av has the knowledge. Av does his research. He does what he needs to do at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. I love him to fucking death. The freestyles, which I am still, my wife can attest to this. I was like, yo, I'm supposed to be here with Av on his freestyle for the new year. Like, I gave you a lot of freestyles and this and third, and I was like, God damn it, I'm not here because I'm trying to make sure that everything's going great right now.
That's
and
right.
You know, and then Av still killed the fucking game at the end of the day. Like, I love looking at Av. I love looking at Steph. Even though you just try to fuck me over, I love you too. You know what I mean? Let's share a chopped cheese. Let's share a chopped cheese somewhere. I don't know, but God damn it, you're a villain in my fucking story right now.
No, you know what, Doug? Real love you too, my nigga. But
I'm trying to get
I'm gonna do that.
About Randumb Thoughts. These dudes.
I'm gonna do that.
Around. I sent. Nah,
the beat is spooky. That's all I'm gonna say. Like the beat is too spooky, man.
No, Steph, you
spooky.
still need this.
That would be
I didn't get the beat. I didn't get it in my email.
You didn't get any.
That'd be fun.
Me neither. I didn't get the shit in my email neither. You
Hey, that'd be fun. Like the originals of Randumb Thoughtz. Let's make a fucking freestyle out of that.
No,
we should.
I want to make a theme song. No,
yeah,
but you want to make it a song.
A theme song.
Yeah.
One in particular is playing games. The one that's
I'm not playing games. The shit is spooky.
No, it's not.
I mean, Steph is great on the hooks, but God damn it, I want Steph to do something more than the hooks.
No. Hold on. The beat that Steph made that shit is street. I don't give a blood clot. Like, yo, the shit is spooky. You want to kill 7 niggas when you hear the beat. Like, yo, I'm telling you, like,
wait, you know what?
Like that shit hard.
He says hard.
What?
Like I can hear Conway on the beat more than I can hear me and Advin. Like, yo, I can hear Griselda on the beat. Word to my mother, I can hear Team. Yo, shout out to Team Homie, by the way. I can hear street nigga raps on like. Nah, son, fuck out of here, son.
This is an exclusive. We're gonna.
Hey,
spooky, right there. Spooky.
Here we go. Oh my god.
This is an exclusive.
Oh no, that's what's spooky as shit. I was like, wait.
That was
hold up.
Wait, hold on. Where is it?
But it's starting off all right though. So far.
No, that's not it.
No, I like the beat. It's dope.
That's not it.
Nah, wait. Let me.
Oh, that wasn't even it. Okay,
no.
Shit, I was about to say. Wait a minute. Okay.
I'm trying to look for it.
You got us real pumped now, Steph.
Wait, hey, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. Hold on.
Like, get out of here, man. Like you I ain't playing no games. I didn't get the beat yet. So
you sir are the Wario to my Mario. I'm just gonna let that be out there right now.
Wow.
Why is it so hard to
Hmm?
I mean, my favorite anime villain is Ryo of all time. Like, so okay.
Mm-hmm. I'm talking video and shit, but you're the Wario to my Mario, Nintendo shit.
Mm-hmm. And you're the Kenshiro to like real life. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That's cool. That's cool. Like, I wish that you took time and make that make sense. But all right, cool. I respect that.
Remember, they were brothers. You know, it was 4 of them. It was
okay. I respect
Kenshiro.
I feel like I respect that you say it. I'm your brother. All right, I'm gonna take that forward.
Well, listen, Kenshiro was the only one that lived out the 4. Like, yo, you should be happy.
I'm happy, but I want
you talking about. Everybody
I'm happy, but I want you to be like Sasuke and Naruto, Goku and Vegeta.
I'm
the rivals of rivals. You know what I'm saying? And you're fucking me over right now. You're saying you're ready. You're saying that you're ready to die. You're saying that you're ready to die for me.
Man, it could even be like Zoro and Sanji.
Yeah, those 2 niggas. Yeah, cool, awesome. But you're ready to die. That's what you just told me right now. You're a rival. You're a rival.
Okay, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for
yes,
this?
I'm ready.
We ready, man. Like,
this is the beat that I sent, that I played for these guys. That Lyric 6 is spooky. I played it for other people. Everyone thinks, oh, this shit is hard. Like, yo,
it's hard.
I'm waiting. All right.
Okay, let's go.
5, Stop it. Can you hear it?
Yes.
That wasn't the original beat.
Yes, it is the original.
Yes, it's the original beat.
I don't think so. I remember the beat.
This is the original beat. Stop talking over it.
It sounded like a real school beat. It was like a real, serious show.
Don't worry, it's real short.
I like it. What is spooky about this?
It's spooky. Can't what y'all say, man. It's spooky.
So you're a scaredy cat. So you're a scaredy cat.
I'm still rap to it. I'm still write my 8 bars to this.
Jesus Christ! It was the intro. It's the intro.
The intro's not even spooky.
I believe the comment was that
to this guy that's my rival at this point. It was very spooky to him. God damn it! I'm just saying. Ramos. Ramos.
The little sound that you hear
Ramos.
from the speaker is just a notification. The little that's the notification.
Ramos, I can't wait to meet you. So I know we've been divvying over what you want to say. So Ramos, what you gotta say, bro?
What?
You wanted to say something, Ramos?
I believe the comment was that they wanted something more playful, and that the beat was a little more like serious. That's what lyrics originally had said. I think we were.
And
and Steph got her feelings, and she.
I don't think it should be playful. I don't.
I don't care.
I actually like that for you guys. It to me, it feels like it fits with you guys, with your show.
Respectfully, I feel opposite. You know what I'm saying?
Because
but like
how I pictured it is if that. What the fuck is happening? Yo,
here we go.
Now that was
played
spooky.
that on time. Just
Ramos,
spooky shit.
Ramos, I will say this. We are.
What the
Ramos?
The fuck is no?
It's a face.
I know, but it just looked no. Like no, the way that I pictured when I was listening to that beat, the way literally y'all think if that was, oh my god, is that Kermit?
No, that's a tree. That's a piece of a tree.
No, but it looks like Kermit in the tree.
No, that is
that's an old lady. That's an old lady.
That looks like
I don't know either.
Crack with a nose on it. Like,
Ramos, I will say this. I would say that between not even me and Natasha, the four of y'all have so much experience of movies and music and cultural shit that we can just converse at the end of the day. So when it comes to certain things,
I'm sorry. I was laughing at Pat Master.
Oh my god, y'all stupid.
But not spooky, right?
No. And that looks like a good album cover. That looks like a very good album cover. Fuck that.
No, honestly, the way that I pictured when I heard the beat, if y'all were to start your theme song, literally with lyrics saying, "Let the fuckery commence."
Exactly.
And then y'all start that shit. Like, no, I picked it. What the fuck?
It's in the tree. Oh god!
What is happening here with these trees?
Hey yo! No! I'm sorry.
That looks so wrong.
I'm being me at this point.
That's how I literally the whole time I was listening to that beat. That's the only thing I could think of. Like in the beginning, beginning of the thing can be like you hear lyrics say, "Let the fuckery commence," and then the beat drop. And that's your theme song right there. Like I literally can hear that shit. Like I can hear it. How do you not hear that?
Right.
So Ram,
I did it. That's what.
Yes, immediately. Like either the hook can go first, or someone's verse could go first, whatever. But like No, I like it. Like I like it for you.
I didn't say I didn't like it. I just said the shit sounds spooky. Like I'm sorry.
You are a
like,
scaredy cat because there's nothing spooky about
No, whoa. I'm a lot of things, but scaredy cat ain't one of them. Like
apparently so because that
apparently
that
not.
was not.
Apparently the fuck not. Like what
is
this is your favorite? This is your favorite right now? Let me stop. I'm sorry. I'm just talking shit. This your favorite? Huh? Lyrics, this is your favorite right now?
Listen, she ain't the only person that pop shit and be my favorite. Like, yo, I mean, like she's just one of many.
Thank you, Virginia.
You know what I'm saying? One of many people. Like, you pop shit. And I like you more than a lot of motherfuckers. So, like, what are you talking about?
Her, not me. Anywho,
both you motherfuckers.
I like. No, you fuck me a lot, and I don't like that.
Hey, stop saying that, man, because I just watched season 1 of Snowfall, and like I'm still with Carvel and Lenny and shit now, man. Like,
when you get to the end,
don't do that.
Me and you will be best friends because yes, sir, this is what you're doing to me right now. But continue your shit.
No, I'm not fucking you, bro. Like I'm not doing that,
sir.
Man.
Sir, you're not fucking me. You're not fucking me.
Oh
my god! You just made it weird. You just made it weird.
Huge pause.
You made it weird, sir.
No, you made it weird. You said I keep fucking you. I'm like, no.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. Wow.
You made it weird, sir.
What is happening?
Catch up, and then we can have a conversation.
Steph,
you just made this weird for me.
Yo, you know who made it weird? You know who made it weird? FX made it weird. FX made it weird. All right,
what?
Not me. FX.
Wait,
FX.
All right, cool. All right.
Season 5.
Season 1.
No, season 1, episode 5. That's what I meant to say.
Remember they beat this nigga Lenny with a ball bat, and he dragged him in the room, and he was like, I think he's killing them. He was like, no, he ain't killing them. He giving it to him.
So what I love of this panel.
Watch Snowfall. Watch it.
No, I've actually had a lot of people, including my coworkers, actually tell me to watch that show. Like I've had a lot of people tell me to watch that show.
Yeah, I watched it from season 1 to 6. So that shit is crazy.
So
six seasons already?
Yeah, it ended. It just ended at season 6.
Yeah, so about the final season.
So what I love of this panel is
final season.
Oh Jesus! What I love of this panel is it's an array of music, cultural, cartoons, anime, whatever the case may be. We know what it is at the end of the damn day. It's not something crazy where someone say something stupid and it was like, oh, you're unsensitive with this and third. You get the fucking reference at the damn day. I love that for us in this whole thing at the end of the day.
Well, we do see.
Thank you.
I love that. Like I said, record. I love you, lyrics. Even though you shit on me, I love you, lyrics.
I'm sorry for shitting on you, bro.
You shit on me, but goddamn it, I love you, lyrics.
You and that notification.
It's all love, bro. It's all love.
Parasite. Oh, not Parasite. Oh, Parasite.
My wife looked at me and was like, yo, how did I get here? I was like, I brought you here. But here you are supporting the fuck out of her. I was like, I brought you here though.
First of all, and all of y'all about to make me cry on freaking camera. And all of y'all about to make me cry on camera and stuff. Here go freaking ad pulling out a freaking box out of nowhere. Don't know where he just got that shit from. Showing me all this gadgets and stuff. I'm like, I'm proud of you. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
add gadgets. He do that.
Like I said, she was like, to be serious.
I'm playing.
She like I said, she knew about Steph. She knew about everybody. But in the day, I was like, I'm following these people. Like I'm at Avs Wednesday nights. I'm at Avs, stuff, freestyling or giving advice and whatever at the end of the day. Like I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then when Steph comes through, Steph doing her thing, and I'm there as well. You know what I'm saying? Like the songs with V, I was there when she was like releasing the whole album on live. You know what I'm saying? and lyrics, my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all say, we got this whole rivalry going through, but I was there for you as well, all the goddamn time. You know what I'm saying? The famous Ramos. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm like, yo, I need to learn everybody on this team because it's beautiful. It's fucking beautiful at the end of the day. And
Thank
like
you.
I said, like Ramos really like he did a couple of videos for Steph, and it's beautiful. Like the shots and everything he did for her was great. Like if I was to shoot a video, I cannot shoot it the way he did it. He captured everything that she wanted at the end of the day.
No, that's a fact. Like that vulnerable video was just the shots in the vulnerable video. It told a story.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? And Eric, we still working on some shit too. I ain't forget you, my nigga.
So like I said, I like this panel. I like everyone doing what they do at the end of the damn day. And I like that we have this common ground that we can just bullshit and have a conversation. Even if we don't agree with each other. Y'all, thank you for this line because you know what I'm saying? Y'all, thank you. At the end of the day, like, yo, fuck the Flash. Fuck Batman. You know what I'm saying? We can have that conversation. It's fun. It's fucking fun at the end of the day.
Well, think about it. It's first of all, it's Randumb Thoughtz, man. Like that. Like I wanted this podcast show, whatever you want to call it, to be that. I listened to a shit ton of podcasts, a shit ton of talk shows, and every podcast or talk show follows a certain line. It follows a certain like wow. it follows a certain pattern of discussions that motherfuckers have time and time again, and nobody's real about the shit. Or they fist fighting over who then fuck whose girl or whoever, and without having some type of important, like some type of like context to it, like something important. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the same old. No disrespect to any of the podcasts, but it's the same old stuff. And when like Randumb Thoughtz, when I had it in my mind, it was like, yo, yeah, I want to talk about shit from a dummy's perspective, from a dumbass perspective. But then shit, something like that. From a real fucking retarded perspective, just to make it fun. But this, I swear to God, anything I love. When we did an episode. When we did the episode about ass whoopings, when we did that episode, remember Steph? Remember Ed? We did the episode about ass whoopings at what was Crystal House?
Was it?
What?
We already warned you of what would happen, but you still.
Yeah, you did, and I still did it. I don't give a fuck. So like,
what happened?
We told him that beforehand. Be mindful that there could be someone who will bring up some type of traumatic situation or something like that. So
from my ass
like, but ain't nothing about this. Like whoever
so let me put it like this. Natasha gets mad at me whenever I want to wash my hair in the fucking kitchen sink.
It annoys my spirit.
But I'm like, that's something that I was raised from in the South.
Flip your phone.
As long as I clean the kitchen, like the stuff, like the sink in there, all that and third, it's a wrap.
Flip your phone.
Sorry.
Two.
So that was my whole thing.
We have two bathrooms. Wash your hair in the bathroom. Stop washing in the sink. Stop it. What's wrong with you?
You said stop washing in the sink?
He keeps washing his hair in our kitchen sink. We have two bathrooms. Wash your hair in the bathroom.
So if I did my damn thing, like taking care of the rest of my body, like I said, this hair journey is a hair journey for me at the end of the damn day. I would just want to wash my fucking hair. Like if I'm not taking care of my hair, it's
that movie.
All right, so like I said, like if I'm not washing my fucking hair and taking care of the fucking sink at the end of the damn day, you're like, that's weird. Who does this? And I was like, this is very common in the South at the end of the day.
When I understand. I'm pretty sure we're not in the South. I'm pretty sure Maryland's not the South. So
I'm pretty sure I'm from the South, and I'm just doing what I know.
You're not in the
All
South.
right, cool. I just need to
Stop that shit.
just convey and do what you want at the end of the day. I got you.
Exactly.
You know what? I think guys, this might be a private moment.
like I was saying, guys, man, when like Randumb Thoughtz, like this is it. Like the chemistry that we all have. We are all from different types of backgrounds, different places, whatever. But as long as we can come here,
quit with the shit.
Talking. What?
I'm talking about the clips. The clips.
Oh, no, like as
his
long
mic works. His mic works.
As long as we can come together to like I guess either agree or.
I mean, to be real, the famous Amos been trying to bite his tongue for the last 30, 45 minutes right now. And
I think he's been trying to fix his mic.
No, he has something he has to say, like, way before.
No, I fixed my mic.
What? Whether you can agree or disagree respectfully, we're here to just like respect others' opinions because, like I said, most podcasts they'll take it somewhere the fuck else. We're not here to do that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Yeah, we're here to spread love, but it really is hashtag support dummy shit. Hashtag let the fuckery commence. This is what we're here for every Sunday. You know what I'm saying? We're here to help people get through their day, their week, their month, their year. We here, man. Like, it's more than just stupidity here. We're here to help ever since that episode about ass whoopings. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to lie to you. That lady came in and she changed our life. Well, changed my life and changed the perspective of the show in its entirety. Eric wasn't there yet. I think Eric came after the show.
I was there. Tanisha,
you was there?
Tanisha, she follows me on Instagram.
Tanisha, yes.
Yeah.
Well, Tanisha, she changed my life, and the reason why she changed my life because she made me look at ass whoopings from a different perspective. You know what I'm saying? But like, you know, as me being a African American, remember ass whoopings were a way of discipline. And when you get older, you know what I'm saying? We all laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? And then we whip our kids' ass and we laugh at it. You know what I'm saying? But
I don't laugh at
other races,
I absolutely laugh at all the ass whoopings I done got in my life.
The only one
I've accepted, I actually really did deserve them. I was terrible growing up. Okay, I was terrible. I deserved every last bit of them. But like then, of course, like it's just like, why do you guys keep like what the fuck? But like, I'm glad I didn't know about y'all podcast at that time. I wasn't there for that show.
Okay.
Because that
oh no, don't worry.
The types I did get, man.
No, we're gonna do a reloaded episode of that. An episode by ass whoopings reloaded. We have to.
I will be there for that. I hope y'all ready.
and I dare somebody to come with some traumatic shit this time because we ready for it now. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready back then. But I'm telling you, you know, even though Steph and Ad warned me, I still wasn't ready. It came from the left, but I'm ready now.
Then he
tried
He tried to cut her off, and I'm like, Lyrics, like let her talk,
please.
No, you literally got to
unexpected. It was really unexpected. What happened though? It was really unexpected because like we were all taken aback. What happened?
I mean, and of course, like I said,
the way that Lyrics was going to reference doing it, I knew I'm like somebody's gonna come on here and it's going to trigger them, and I'm not surprised of what's gonna come out of the mouth. So I already knew this would happen. I didn't say necessarily it's going to be her. We just said that somebody.
You literally got to listen at the end of the day. And like I said, it's crazy at the end of the day because if you're the firstborn, you know what I'm saying? They have expectations of things if you're the firstborn, you got expectations of things that the parent want at the end of the day. If you're the secondborn, thirdborn, whatever the case may be, it's a different story. But if you're the firstborn catching them ass whooping, oh shit, okay, I'm sorry, Steph. But anywho, parents have expectations, and if you don't meet those expectations, you're about to get your ass whooped.
Let me tell you something.
Plain and simple.
Let me tell you about my upbringing. Not only did I get whooped by my mom, I got whooped by my sister and my brother. So
no,
hey,
that's
guess what? Hey, hold on. Hey, guess what? It helped with your sing. It helped with the singing too.
That's my.
You're so stupid.
Stuff to be real.
Yeah,
stuff,
you know what I'm saying?
to be real.
Octaves. They help with the octaves. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my god!
And I got whooped by my babysitter at the time too.
Stuff.
Yeah.
Damn, the babysitter too.
Stuff to be real with you, Steph. I'm gonna say this. I love my sister to death, but I was trying to protect her to make sure she never got what I got when I was younger. So yes, my mom was very, first daughter, like I'll give you whatever you want, like whatever at the end of the day. But yeah, sometimes I had to do my damn thing to make sure she did not catch what I catch when I was younger. My sister would literally die lying to my mom, like, hey, I didn't do this. And then my mom came at me and was like, did you do this? Here's a story, Av. Here's a real crazy story right now. MREs, ready to eat meals, in the military. My sister knew. God damn it, y'all. My sister knew what was in those meals. I never touched none of them shits until I was in the military. My sister knew that you get M&Ms, Skittles, whatever at the end of the damn day. Guess who my sister blamed open them shits up? Me. So it was crazy for it was crazy for me at the end of the day because I'm trying to protect my sister, but at the same token, my sister was like, yo, my mom's doing whatever I want as long as I'm in those guidelines. But if she's outside the guidelines, now you're trying to look for a tag out. And I'm not respecting that, you know what I'm saying? I've been through it. I went to prom and all these shits, and I did not experience them shits because of my sister. It's like, oh man, you didn't do this, you didn't do that, you didn't do this, and then you're not going to the dance or prom or anything like that. But my sister, regardless of whatever she did, she still experienced them shits at the end of the day. So I get it on both sides of the spectrum.
Well, but I'm just saying, look, we're gonna talk about it. We definitely gonna talk about it next season, man. But we got to wrap it up. Yes, Ad. We definitely got to wrap it up. Since today was the second Randumb Peoples Choice.
What the hell? Oh wow! Oh wow! That was crazy.
Yeah, I like that.
She had a little ass. She had a little ass. No, not enough for you. Okay, let
me tell you something. I'll do something with that. I'll destroy that. Anyway,
all right, here we go.
Listen,
here we go.
Tune in next. This wraps up another episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Tune in next week. What, Ed? What happened?
Hey yo,
Ed,
put that down as an achievement. Put that down as my achievement. I've put down on his notebook. That's an achievement for me. All right. That was crazy.
But you shake your head like I put the shit up on anyway. Listen, that ends another great episode of Randumb Thoughtz. Tune in next week as we jump into episode 4-19. We get back into the 5 love language series. What?
20.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's 19. This is 19. Okay, sorry. Yeah. 4-20. We jump back into. I know. Yeah, I know. We get back into the 5 love language series with acts of service. So, guys, tune in next week. It's going to be a great one as we get back into I love the 5 love language series. I wish there was more that we can do with it. That we could. I don't know, but yeah, we're gonna try to at least.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, of course. We definitely gonna figure it out, man. Because that's what it's all about here, Randumb Thoughtz. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Yo, shout outs to all the randos that showed out in the comments. You know what I'm saying? It's all love. This is your show. Remember that. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you for saying my beat is not spooky. Thank you.
And thank you for saying that Steph's beat.
Steph's beat
No,
is fire.
it's dope. It's dope.
It's
I never said
fire.
it wasn't dope.
I just want to see what she want to do with it. It's fire.
Wrap it up, people.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
So listen, for Shinobi Smiley, thank you very much for joining us. You know what I'm saying? For Famous Ramos, Vampire from Brooklyn, for Young Ad, aka Ad Gadgets, Adviz, and Stephanie Gale. This is your boy, the LYR to the ICS lyrics signing off. Peace.